Hey, what's up guys? So here is the video I've been talking about, wanting to do it for a while now. Basically, there's a handful of higher end Griffeys that I have on my PC, so we'll just do a little showcase on those. And I wish I would have filmed this earlier. I've sold more than a few higher end Griffeys that I for the longest time I had figured were unsellable, or untouchable rather. I wasn't ever going to sell them, but things changed, so I did wind up unloading a few of them, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to record them, obviously, so that kind of sucks, but that just means we'll have to add more. Was able to add a couple more new ones that I've recently picked up, so we will start off with this one here. This is 99 Upper Deck, the UD Challenger 70. This is swinging for the fences. This is on card auto, and these gray back corners and edges can be susceptible to showing some white. So, also one thing I noticed, a lot of these autos on this set, they're not smudged or anything, but the surface of the card, it did not hold the ink very well. So you can see it's just kind of a little bit blotchy. You can find some that are perfect. They definitely do sell for a little bit more than these, but this one wasn't that bad, so I did not grade this. I bought it in the PSA 9, so awesome card there. So here's the star of my last PSA bulk order reveal, and probably the new cornerstone of my collection. So I do have it listed on eBay for the I don't want to sell it price, so somebody's gonna have to pay up if they want to get this out of my hands. But this is the 03 SP Authentic choreography, on card auto as well, numbered to 350 there, and it is a perfect copy. So incredible card, and one of the nicest autos that I've seen. Not only in this set, but just out of Griffey in general. It's just, that's a top-notch auto right there. I was so stoked to snag that 10. So here's one that's not really a big ticket item here with the EX5, but I did want to put it in here just because the Topps Desert Shield is such an awesome deal that they had there. So they sent them obviously over to the troops during Operation Desert Storm, and not many of these Desert Shield cards, they stamped them there, survived. Obviously, you can imagine the conditions, and I'm sure not many of them were brought home, and if they were brought home in duffel bags and all else. So they're pretty rare and pretty valuable, especially in high grades. But pretty special cards, pretty special set. So check that out if you weren't aware of the Desert Shield from 91 Topps. Do some reading up on them. It's pretty cool deal. So here's a card from a previous order. You'll probably recognize some of these from previous videos I have uploaded. This is from 98 Topps Stars. This is the rainbow foil to 99, and of course this is serial number numero uno. So pretty awesome. It's my favorite set of all time, so it's probably one of the holy grails for me. And yeah, pretty special card, but I don't know if I'm going to get it graded or not. I might just keep it in a one touch, but still deciding on that. So awesome there. So here is also from a previous video from Fantastic Fabrics, 18 in the game used. I'm going to try to put some pictures up of the actual tag patches that these were cut from. It's pretty incredible for a card number to 15 to have such ridiculously nasty patches in it like that. But these all came from the same patch, minus the reds pinstripes there. So hopefully I can put up a little picture there of what that Russell Athletic tag patch looked like on the actual jersey, not cut up. But it's funny that I saw the 1-of-1 sell on eBay, and the patches were pretty basic. They certainly didn't compare to these, so I don't know. Sometimes you have to scratch your head and why this card got a card number to 15 got so many ridiculous patches. And there's a Topps card coming up that I think the same way about all the time, so I'll talk about it a little bit when it comes up. But here's an awesome card. This is one of my favorite cards. I think the design of this card is so clean and classic. But this is from 19 National Treasures. This is the Hall of Fame materials, and this has the Diamond Authentic tag patch with the size there. So it's kind of the bottom right hand corner of the patch. Again, hopefully I can put it up there and you can check it out. I like to research the tags and see what kind of jerseys they came off of and whatnot. So awesome card here, which was also in a previous video. Okay, so here's one that was actually just in my last mail day video. I just picked this card up, so still kind of in awe over it. It's such an awesome, beautiful card with the majestic tag. Probably in his second, yeah, I'm not sure what year that they had carried those kind of tags. So awesome for sure. So the next 4 cards here, these are all going to be 1-of-1s coming up, and this is pretty nasty here. This is from 18 Panini Diamond Kings, the Diamond Deco. So it's got the quad patch there, logo patch, laundry tag, and a couple, you can't really quite tell on the camera, those are tags, or patches rather, and of course numbered 1-of-1 there on the bottom left. But if Griffey ever does those private signings again, or with TriStar or whatnot, this would probably be a card that I would definitely send in to have him sign for me. And I'd probably throw in a red Sharpie and just have him sign it in red. I think that would be incredible. So get it slabbed and get the signature authenticated. Obviously TriStar authenticates it, but I'd like to have it in a slab, if that were ever the case. So awesome patches there. Different tag patch than the previous ones we've seen, so throw a little picture up there. So here is here's what I was talking about with the Topps. Here's a 1-of-1 from Topps Tribute. What year was that? 18. So here's the 1-of-1 with I don't know, it's kind of I hate to complain about a Griffey 1-of-1 card of any sort, but the patch is kind of basic, and one of the main reasons I say that is this is the Platinum 1-of-1 obviously, but the orange to 25, I saw one sell on eBay and it had a huge logo tag, or a logo patch. I was kind of bummed out. I was like, what the heck, why wouldn't you put that in my 1-of-1 or something a little bit lower numbered? I just kind of baffled me, but that's alright. It's still an awesome card, and one of the few Topps 1-of-1 Griffies that I own, because they do sell for a lot more than the Paninis. So here's another National Treasures. This is the button patch. I know recently Panini and Leaf has started throwing some button patches into some higher numbered cards as well, so they're not strictly reserved to 1-of-1s like we're used to usually seeing. That's not necessarily the case anymore, even with their laundry tags. But an awesome card here. Again, you know, I think it looks great. You can't tell that it's unlicensed, and it doesn't jump out at you. Everybody knows they are unlicensed, but it's still a nice looking card with game used patch. So here's one from Topps. I think they actually ran this in their flagship, Tribute to the Kid. There are different photo variation one-of-ones. I think right now there actually is a couple listed on eBay for exuberant prices, but they've been listed for a long time. But so it's got the light blue and the gold patch there, so it could be from his rookie year, which is pretty cool. It is a sticker auto, and I actually did send this card off to PSA. It was one of the first bigger cards that I bought. It was probably 3 years ago, and I paid like $315 for this card, which you couldn't even touch a Panini one-of-one Griffey for that price nowadays. But I sent it off to PSA with the minimum grade requirement of PSA 7, and they actually sent it back to me on slab. So this card, it would not grade very well, probably a 5 or 6, but that's alright. I said it before, I'm not really that big into grading one-of-ones, but it was kind of one of the first bigger cards I bought, and I was gung-ho on getting it sent to PSA, so I would have been okay with it in a 7, but not to be. Awesome card. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Later.